This is a demonstration of a front-end speech recognition service called SayIt to enter patient notes into VistA CPRS. Since it is web-based, it means you can access it from any computer. Just log in and start talking. If you have already used Dragon Naturally Speaking from Nuance, you can think of SayIt as Dragon in the cloud. Now let's go to a CPRS session. I've started a new progress note whose template is displayed on this screen. Now let's log into SayIt. Although SayIt has a scratch pad which displays the transcribed text, I prefer to work with SayIt minimized and dictate straight into the target application, so I'll minimize it right now. Patient is here follow-up on atrial flutter, noted during hospitalization for a liver transplant. Patient is status post-liver transplant for hepatocellular cancer following hepatitis C. During his hospitalization for the liver transplant, he was noted to be in atrial flutter. There was no evidence of ischemia. This was treated with IV amiodarone, and he was seen by the electrophysiology service, who recommended PO amiodarone for 1 month and then discontinuation, as well as aspirin for 1 month and then discontinuation. SayIt's Quick Notes feature lets you create reusable chunks of template text. For example, here's a list of medications, standard meds. Similarly, I can use a quick note for normal findings, normal cardio. And let's finish up with some more free-form dictation. Post-operative atrial flutter now resolved. He should stop taking the amiodarone and stop the aspirin. He also does not need to take the metoprolol. He tells me he was not taking it for hypertension but for rate control. He remains in sinus rhythm and I do not expect any recurrence of the atrial flutter. I have not made a follow-up appointment but would be happy to see him again on a PRN basis. Meanwhile, I have advised him to stop the cardiac medications and to resume all full activities from a cardiac perspective. He will follow up with the transplant service. And that concludes the demonstration.